Good morning, students. Yesterday I have told you about the conductance of strong electrolyte with dilution. Limiting molar conductivity of strong electrolyte can be calculated just by extrapolating the curve between that of a molar conductivity and root of concentration. But when we calculate the conductance of weak electrolyte, the curve cannot be extrapolated because the dissociation of weak electrolyte increases with dilution. At infinite dilution, the concentration approaches zero. This curve rises steeply, so it is not possible to calculate conductance of weak electrolyte just by extrapolating curve. Now, for calculating the conductance, limiting molar conductivity of weak electrolyte, a law is given which is known by the name of Coleridge law of independent migration of ions. According to this law, limiting molar conductivity is the sum of the conductivity of individual cations and anions. Lambda naught for KCl is equal to that of a lambda naught K positive plus lambda naught Cl negative. We can very easily calculate limiting molar conductivity of weak electrolyte by just using this law. There are certain applications of this Coleridge law. First, the calculation of the molar conductivities at infinite dilution can be done. For example, acetic acid is a weak electrolyte. It will be dissociated as acetate ion and hydrogen ion. Now, if we want to calculate limiting molar conductivity of acetate ion, we will take help of strong electrolyte like sodium acetate, HCl and NaCl. The limiting molar conductivities of sodium acetate is added in HCl and sodium chloride is subtracted. So we'll get the value of limiting molar conductivity of acetic acid. Second, we can calculate the degree of dissociation. The degree of dissociation is represented by alpha. Alpha is equal to molar conductivity at any concentration divided by molar conductivity at infinite dilution. With the help of this value, the dissociation constant can be calculated. You have studied in the previous class K is equal to C alpha square upon 1 minus alpha. If we put the value of alpha, K is equal to C lambda square upon lambda naught minus lambda. This topic is very important. You get most of the time numerical from this part. Go through notes, practice assignment and practice numericals. Admin.